Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon. Charlotte, I'm coming. I'm coming. January, I think. They opened a new comedy club there. It's not a big one, though. I think it's only like a 100-seater. But I'm coming. We're going to do a couple of shows, though. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Y'all ready for it? Y'all are a little too high. Let me lower y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good somewhere. Today is the day, y'all. It's the debate day. We've been waiting on it. He said she's not a smart person. We're going to find out tonight. You can get these shirts from Unique Period. Y'all see, we all should have on our shirts tonight. Y'all should have ordered y'all shirts from Unique Period on Instagram at Unique Period. So we can all sit with our shirts on. You know, like when you're watching a game and you have on your jersey, have on your shirt to show Kamala support. If you have not prayed for Kamala Harris, I need you to get on your knees sometime today and pray for Kamala Harris, because you know how much the weight of the world is on this woman's shoulders right now. And we need her to come through concise, deliver, and push through. Because, baby, the cheat is on and the heat is on. Not smarty pants. Not smarty pants. My pants ain't smart. They loose. Let me see what they look like on the view today. Okay, Whoopi got on her pajamas. Y'all ready for? Oh, did you guys watch the Zoom yesterday? High flame in New Orleans preparing for a hurricane. Well, baby, I will be watching that debate. Y'all got a hurricane coming? Ooh, pray us. I hate y'all have hurricanes in New Orleans. It always reminds me of Katrina. I took yesterday's live down because part of my address showed. And it was a good live too, but I was really trying to get y'all to make sure that you were registered to vote. And I didn't cover up my whole address, and people was inboxing me saying that you could see it. But I didn't want y'all, because y'all, you know y'all crazy. I don't want y'all showing up in my house. Yeah, come look at the like buttons already. 45 likes. This is why we got off yesterday. Can we get the likes up? It's free. It don't cost you no money. Like, share, subscribe. It don't cost you no money. It don't cost you a damn to hit the like button. I ain't asked you for one super chat. Come on. I've seen it. Don't be showing up in my house. Vance will be bend the downfall. Bend the downfall. But today, it's going to be on, y'all. I got on my support. Did you guys see the Kamala for the Zoom yesterday with the comedians for Kamala? Y'all didn't see Mother on there speaking? Let me show y'all a little snippet, a little dippet. Let me give y'all a little dippet. Wait a minute, because I ain't want y'all to miss Jasmine Crockett. Y'all see Jasmine Crockett was on there? Thank you, Monica, for my $10. So anyway, thank you so much. Give. Make sure you go vote and get into your group chat. Jasmine Crockett. I'm trying to get to me, y'all. I'm telling you what I am. Project 2025 scares the hell out of me. I have worked in arenas with Dave Chappelle with 25,000 people and we're not afraid. I went to comedy clubs back in the late 90s where I shouldn't have been in. I went to the Peppermint in East Orange, New Jersey when it was the carjack capital of the nation, and I was not afraid. But this Project 2025 scares the living daylights out of me because, buddy, I have black children. I am a black person in this country that lives an alternative lifestyle. I have a podcast for 4 years called Laugh and Learn on iHeart under the Black Effect Network with my co-host, Bobby Clifford, the very beautiful Bobby Clifford, who is an Irish Catholic American white woman, single mother of one, and I am a black American African transgender single father of three. But what we have in common, that we have not forgotten, that we don't have the same religion or ideology, is that we are Americans and we are here to save our country. My father was a veteran of the Navy. I checked too many boxes, and the Fraternal Order of Police endorsed Donald Trump this weekend. So Sonia Massey and George Floyd and Breonna Taylor can happen each and every day just because a police officer is having a bad day. I say hell no. I say hell no. So Whitney say hell to the no, no, no. Project 25 scares you, but not the millions of immigrants coming in. Of course not the millions of immigrants coming in, whatever your name is, because I can't pronounce it. Of course they don't scare me, because the president that you know and love was supposed to build a wall 5 years ago to stop them from coming in, but he didn't. So point the blame where it belongs. If he would have built the wall instead of paying Stormy Daniels money to buy some prostitute coochie, then we wouldn't have these issues. So that's why they're coming in. If you really want to know, since you're coming on my page, yes, Project 2025 scares me. And for what your name look like, it should scare you, because it sounds like you're an immigrant. Are you ready for a deportation? Because, nigga, it look like you on your way. Bye. They might not block you from the country, but I just blocked your dumb ass from this page. Bye. Fuck you think you talking to, you idiot. Thank you, Kate. Y'all saw me sitting there waiting for it, too. Fuck you think you talking to? Sipping pumpkin coffee. Ooh, yuck. I don't like pumpkin coffee. I don't like I don't like no pumpkin spice, and I tried it one time. Good God, I gagged. And I know y'all be waiting for it to come around during Halloween so y'all can be pumpkin out. I got a pumpkin ass. That's it. That's enough for me. It's orange and it got swivels in it. It got the slices in it. Chris Coleman says, do you go to church? Why? What is church going to do for me? That me on my knees speaking to the God that I believe in ain't going to do to me. No, I'm not going to go live. I'm going to sit there and watch the debate because I need to hear it all. But we will definitely talk about it on Laugh and Learn tomorrow, our podcast on iHeart under the Black Effect Network, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, or wherever you listen to your podcast at. Do you go to church? That's the question. And why? Why do you go to church? Because salvation ain't in the church. Because the scriptures say that the Lord won't show up to a man-made temple. God don't show up to man-made temples. Where three or more gather, that is where God is at. He can be on the street corner, at the liquor store, in the laundromat, at the schoolyard. So why do you go to church? I'm asking for a Christian friend. Child, the economy and immigration will be the biggest ones. Yes, I go to church because I love Jesus. Oh, I can't tell. Asking me if I go. I can't tell. I don't believe you know the Lord, because God is everywhere. And if you think that God is at the church, then you don't read the Bible. Because in the scripture, I'm not sure what chapter it is, it says that God will not show up to a man-made temple, a man-made church. You didn't know that, and you love the Lord? I don't think you know Jesus like you think you do. I think you're just talking out loud and ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying, you know, I'm helping you. I'm teaching you. I'm better than Joel Osteen because Joel Osteen never went to seminary school. He just say every week when his father went to be the Lord, would be with the Lord. I think his father and dad, according to him, about 10 million times, and that also transfers into dollars in his bank account. You know, this is the same preacher who say, the Lord say, "Come to my church when you need me." And when they had the hurricane in Houston or the flood in Houston, he locked his doors. That you mean that kind of church? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know who you think you playing with pimping, but you got the right one this morning. Cause Mother Goose is on the loose. No, I'm not having no debate. I don't want nobody talking while I'm watching. I don't want people around me. See, Tamara says it's in verse Acts 17 through 24 through 20, verse Acts 17, 24 through 28. Go read that. The person who asked me, do I go to church? Because I don't think you know that scripture. While you in church giving that man your money or giving whatever preacher you talking about your tithe, paying your tithes, and they paying their rent with it. I pay tithes. The Lord, when Jesus went to the people, it ain't nothing for me to see a homeless person on the street, give them a 20 or 50. Because that's what Jesus went to the people. Oh, did you not know that, Christian? Uh-huh. Right, bitch. Wrong church sissy, though. Said he didn't want the mud on the carpet when y'all paid for the carpet. Huh? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He making dumbasses to come on my page to try to let me know about what his word is. You can't tell me his word, sissy. Tamara said, God made the world and everything in it. The Lord of heaven and earth does not live in temples made by men. Say that shit. Did you catch that one, Christian? Oh, okay. Yeah, me and Corey Holcomb still friends. That's my boy. My daughter told me her dad told her to vote for Trump, and I told her if you could do it, you go live with him. Good job. Good job. Hey, July 14th twin. Baby, I don't know why y'all be coming over here trying to hit me with no script. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now, this is about to be a very short live. The likes are free, and it's 112 or 268 or 58. Okay, okay. Get the likes up, please. The likes are free. Because I could just watch the view and pay it. I told y'all, I don't make my money off YouTube. Uh-huh. Do you want us to ask you questions? This what am I? This not an interview. I'm not this not a questionnaire. I'm not on trial. That'll be tonight on when the prosecutor is addressing the criminal. Stop it. What do you think about the debate with Kamala and Trump? What do you think about it? I don't think nothing about it. I ain't seen it yet. What you think about it? How you gonna think about something that you ain't seen yet? Okay, these are obviously not regular flamettes. We got a lot of newbies on here that don't know the rules, that you have to be smart in order to be a flamette. You're proving yourselves unworthy to be a flamette. You're looking like a dumbette. And if you're offended by anything that I say on my page, there's an X. You can just block me forever. It's going to hurt me deeply. Shit. You got me twisted, boo. Why are you making all that noise? Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Girl. Uh-huh. Always. Type in capital letters, please. Y'all know I can't see the small letters. I'm straight and I'm on the iPhone. Say that again, Tanya Jones. I can see that we're smart over here for those who don't know. Don't you know I've been saying that for 5 years that I pride myself on having the smartest. That's why my congregation is so small, because I got the smartest listeners on the internet. You can go hear gossip and basic shit anywhere on the sensationalism, lies. We don't do that over here. I wish we can chat in person. You will have a change of heart. Well, I hope I never meet you then, because I don't want my heart changed. Because if my heart got to turn dark like your philosophy, I'm going to keep my high-spirited, joyful, full of love heart. Uh-huh. See how that difference is? You see that difference? I'm a joyful, happy bitch. You sound like you want it, and energy is transferable. You keep that negative shit over there. I'm like Eveline. Don't bring me no bad news. Miss Harding says, as a UK subscriber, it is very interesting watching what is happening with the USA right now. Facts and truth is why I come here for actual Americans, from an actual American's perspective. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I don't pride myself to be the smartest bitch in the world. Oh, Rachel Maddow. Come on, Rachel. It's Rachel about to come give it the business. It's better, E Woods. It's not as tender as it was. Cause my arm was so tender. Sexy Nessa, I don't know. I think at this point, people pretty much have their minds made up. I think people pretty much have their mind made up on what they're gonna do and who they're gonna vote for. It may change one or two, a couple of hundred viewers, but we'll see. Maybe it'll make some people who were not going to vote actually vote, because not voting is a vote for Trump. Uh-huh. Rachel, full on stir bra though, ain't she? You know what I think is so amazing about the Trump supporters? Let me tell you how brilliant I think y'all are, because I see a couple of y'all on here. I want y'all to know that I see you, and I hear your plight, and I know how brilliant you are. Let me tell you how brilliant you are as a Trump supporter. That you full well know that I'm a Kamala Harris supporter, but yet you take the time out your very unbusy day, because you ain't got a job or you ain't doing nothing with your life or you worthless, to come over here and watch somebody who completely supports Kamala Harris, who will never support Donald Trump, even with my dying breath. You know, like kind of like Senator McCain, who was a staunch Republican, got off his deathbed to vote against Trump. But you waste your time because you wasted your life, and you're gonna waste your vote coming over here to watch me to put vote for Trump on my page. I think that you're brilliant. I want you to know you deserve to be a Trump supporter, because you are brilliant from his level of education. With your dumb ass. Only thing Trump gonna win is having sex with your daughter. Maybe he'll pay your mama for some coochie, since I'm sure some of that wall money still put up somewhere. He never did finish the wall. While he cheated on his pregnant wife. And what you don't know, pregnant coochie is the best coochie. So yeah, he didn't even know what he had at home. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. David Williams says, thanks for yesterday. They were shocked after finding out that Georgia was had deactivated my registration. Thought I was all good. Yes. Vote.org. Go to vote.org to make sure that you are registered to vote, because they are cheating. The cheat is on. Because they can't win legitimately, because they know they're going to lose. We're going to win this one. Oh, we're going to win this one. Uh-huh. I want the Senate more than I want the Congress. The Senate control the money. We want the presidency and we want the Senate, but we do want Hakeem Jeffries to become Speaker of the House, because Mike is a fool. Mike Johnson is a puppet, a marionette. Uh-huh. Babu. Babu. That's why I know that he's watching. The Senate does not control the money. The House, no, boo. The Senate controls the money. The House does not control the money, boo. The House controls the bills. The Senate controls the money. Sorry to let you know that. You don't even know politics. I know who controls the money. Uh-huh. We damn sure need the Senate. Comes on, I don't know politics. Actually, I do, dear. And the Senate controls the money. You can fight with your mom on that one, though. You know the same mama that wanted to abort you, but she couldn't afford it. That's why you over here fucking with me. Oh, I love to box you punks in. Oh my God. I know where you going, Chris Coleman. You definitely not going to heaven. Because you pray to an idol. You pray to you go to a man-made temple and pray in that, thinking that you are getting closer to the Lord. No, you ain't getting nothing but closer to heaven. That damn preacher pay their mortgage. Knock it. Uh-huh. Your dumb ass. Not a real panda. Not a real person should be your name because you stupid. But I love you. I want you to know I love you. And God protects drunks and fools. Are you a drunken fool or are you a sober fool? I want to know. Uh-huh. What did that shot do to you? Hurt my damn mom after the next day. Mm-hmm. I'm not reading. I'm just being factual. See, that's the problem. They spread lies. You can't spread lies to me when I know. Now, I'll believe you if I didn't know, but I know. See, because Bobby Clifford make my ass research. That white lady harasses the shit out of me. And I love her for it. None of my other co-hosts challenge me the way Bobby do. She challenged the shit out of me. Y'all don't see it because it's behind the scenes. That's why they don't let me get away with nothing. And that's what you need. Sometimes you need that friend to say, no, that's not what it is. This is what it is. Ain't nobody at my door. My dog's just, they can hear somebody walking down the street. The Zoom last night was pretty good. It's up. I think it's on Buddy Lewis's page or whatever link they had. I think they recorded. We had Jasmine Crockett on there. I think D.L. Hughley came on later. I did my little 5 or 6 minutes and got on. I had something else to do. And it was yummy. Ooh, it was yummy. That's my word, y'all. Ooh, that's yummy. I've loved the word yummy since I was a kid. Ooh, that's so yummy. I remember I used to have friends when we grew up in the project say, that's a white lady word. That's a white people word. I say, ain't no such thing as a white people word. It's in the damn dictionary. Yummy. Oh, you might as well go and get it, Angel, because it's going to be the Holiday Inn Express, which is closer to the venue. And those rooms are only $119 right now. I think that the discount going to be $20 off. But I don't know why they take it so long. So if I was you, I would just reserve my room now. And I will see you in New Orleans December the 14th for the Queen and King pageant where I'm a host. I got some lovely new gowns for y'all ass, too. For your ass. You know I like my new pieces. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to the debate. I'm not going to go live during the debate. I don't want to miss one word. I want to hear everything. So I'm going to focus. Hope my kids don't be here so they won't come talk to me. And because I don't want to miss one word. Sometimes you can miss a phrase or a word, and it would just change the whole narrative. I want to hear everything. So maybe I'll come live after, but I'm gonna be watching MSNBC to get all there because I quit CNN. I divorced CNN with all they lies and all they scariness because they cowards to me. Good afternoon, Diamond Bradley. You ready for the pageant, Queen and King? Congratulations to my girl. Let me tell you something. The inclusion is happening. So the biological women are starting to do the trans girls pageants, the drag queen pageants. Not just doing them, they're winning. So it's a big issue on the other side because now the drag girls and some of the trans girls are upset that the biological women are jumping into their pool and they really complain about it. I'm like, but why? We've been living and walking in their shoes for years and years and years. So now they decided to learn our game that we taught them, and now some of them are beating us at our own game. And y'all mad? You see how that we want inclusion, but you don't want to include nobody else? I have removed myself. I am no part of no group, community, organizational club. I am he, she, we. That it stands for he cash a check, she make the money, we spend it. Same bitch said it, same bitch is it. You see that? That's me. Hey, she pretty. He, she, and we. Because fair is fair. And Q-Tip has been in the game for a minute. And she competed in Queen and King about 2 years ago. And she learned from the girls. She learned from the drag girls and the trans girls. And baby, and now she's beating them at their own game. And it's the insecurity of man. Like these black men that don't want to vote for Kamala, mad because a black woman is doing better than them. You should have made better choices in your life, player. Some of these trans girls and drag girls who mad because these biological women are winning, step your game up. In the words of T.S. Madison, step your pussy up. Oh my God, we got so many clowns on here this morning. Why don't y'all go get a job? Go apply for your CNA license or something. Yeah, CNN is a joke. I am MSNBC all the way. And I was a CNN bitch for years and years and years. But CNN, they too scary. Everybody over there so weak. Afraid to speak the truth. Where you going to school? You need a computer, take it. Hey, Monterey Bay. CNN is weak. I heard they pay good, though. If they offer me the right check, I'll be able to say everything they want me to say. I surely would. Okay, 311 people, 197 likes. Okay, y'all, we got 2 minutes and I'm done. This Friday, the 13th, I will be in Yakima, Washington with Tiffany Haddish. And then the 20th through the 22nd, I will be at Dre's Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. Y'all get y'all tickets. Dre's is spelled D-R-A-I-S. And then the 27th, Tiffany and I will be in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. But that show is already sold out. So look, go to tiffanyhaddish.com for the website. I'm on all those dates. You finna go get my kid? I think I got one upstairs. Go look on my dresser on where the fan is at or something. So, yep. It's going to be something. We got Ross last year, CNN. We get Tina in December. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I don't know who I'm going to do yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do at the pageant yet. I get to do my one. I'm looking forward to the brunch though, cause me and Giselle got a battle going on. Giselle young and beautiful, and she thinks she gonna give it to me. We got a Shantae Moore battle. I'm gonna slay her. I'm gonna say, girl, I'm the one who put Shantae Moore on the map back in the day. I was the Shantae Moore. I just got a der. Thank you, Corey Haywood. child, they wouldn't let Don Lemon say all the stuff he wanted to say, but that's why on his new podcast, on his podcast on YouTube, Don Lemon gets it in. Don Lemon came back black, baby. I love him for it. Did you see it? It's not in there. Look at my purse in the kitchen, see if it's in there. Because I don't think I got no cash. Unless it's in my pants I had on yesterday. And I don't know what pants I had on. I stopped watching CNN long before they fired Don Lemon. They just won't fact check, and they just let people come on and say anything. Yeah, look in there. Okay, y'all, I got a very important phone call. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope to see you this weekend in Yakima, Washington. This is Slay Monroe. Get the lights up, and I'm signing out. Peace.